Hello guys and gals and welcome back to Dunkirk. We have been doing absolutely brilliant in between episodes, and I'll just show you the schedule quite quickly here. We are top of the league just by a margin actually, because Aylstone are 4 points behind with a game in hand, and Rainworth are 5 points behind with 2 games in hand. So it's quite competitive in the top of the division, and but we're holding on. We are still top of the league. We had quite a few bad defeats here as well in February, so that is a bad month for us. Other than that, we are through to the quarterfinals of the FA Vase against Walsall Wood today, so that is the game we're starting out with. I would really like to hopefully get to the final, because that will mean a bit of a repairment of our finances, because we are 32 grand in the red, and yeah, I don't know if we can keep the wages down any more than this next year either. If we get promoted, we need to hope for some influx of cash or some more people in the stands, really. So let's see what we can do. First of all, FA Vase away game. We are. I'm actually going to put Dark back out there, and yes, and Scott for wheel. That is how we're starting out the game. So let's get into it. Yeah, and we're still missing some players. I think we don't have a deep squad at all. We barely have 5 subs, so that is something we will need to work on in the summer. Hopefully we'll get promoted, because that will help us on our way. That is our goal, at least, to be promoted in this first season. We have a few chances, because top of the league, of course, gets promoted automatically. Chance for... Oh, that's a good save. Some blocks. Chaos in the 16. Yeah, if we can win the league, that will be the best, of course. Yeah, that's offside. If we can win the league, that will be the best, because that means automatic promotion. If not, there are 4 playoff spots, so I would like to avoid the playoffs, of course, but if we have to, we have to. Promotion is anyway what we're aiming for. Yeah, so let's see if we can get anything out of this game. I'm seeing now that we aren't creating anything. We are unable to get the ball up towards the goal. So, and now if I say that, Sjöberg, straight at the keeper. Yeah, so we might just revert to our old tactic here, because we aren't creating anything. So I'm just going to go back to pressing here. Let's see, and I'm going to go cautious, actually, because I think Walsall would... Did you see the defenders? They didn't move. That was some bad defending there. And it's 1-0 to Walsall Wood. That's a bad start to the game. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's much they could have done anyway, to be fair. But he was unmarked, and that is not good. Yeah, they are a better team than us. They are in the division above, I think, in Tier 9. I don't think there's too much of a skill gap between the 10th, 9th, and 8th divisions, but there are some teams that are just brilliant. Is that a goal, or is it offside? And it's a good goal. It's Jones. It's Jones with his 15th, I think, for the season. And it's 1-1. Walsall Wood, Dunkirk. In our yellow away jerseys today. That's a great one. That's a great athletic goal by the 45-year-old. He's still keeping it going. We have a few 40 years old, actually. Steve Jones being the oldest one. Let's give guys some encouragement here. Yeah, so they are dominating us a bit. I'm happy if we can create some real chances. Yeah, the goalkeeper situation. I know he's playing a 7.5, actually. That is amazing for a goalkeeper in this league, but he has done some very bad errors this year. He seems to have soap on his gloves, and yeah, there's been so many goals against us where he actually touches the ball, but it just slips behind him, and that is so painful to look at. But we will have to do until the end of the season at least. I'll look for a replacement then, because yeah, I don't really trust him that much, to be fair. Let's see here if we can do anything out of this second half. Gonna put Connor Wheel back out there. Scott seemed disinterested, so we're gonna get him off. Okay, so let's see here. White to James. I think in general our defense has been working great this year. Oh, it's a terrific shot by Levi Moore for his 41st goal of the season. The still 16-year-old, he's still 16. He doesn't have his birthday until May, so he's still 16 years old. And he's really slow as well, but he has scored 41 goals for us. And he does it again, away against Walsall Wood in the FA Was. And we're going to give him some praise for that and go back to cautious. And do one sub, maybe. Yeah, 75 sub. Steve Jones, you're off for Smitherman. Yep, and let's see if we can keep this in. Let's go for some time wasting here. If we can win this game, that really says something about our team, our team's effort, and yeah, I've been really proud of our cup games this year. We've had 3 penalty shootouts and won each one, so that is amazing. Okay, so is this a chance for us? Don't know. Ooh, no, it seems like, oh, that's a great pass for Grace. Oh, they shoot it over the bar. Okay, let's go. Final sub. Sedgemore, you're on for Marva here. Let's see if we can keep this going. Counter wheel to Sedgemore. Up to Smitherman, long ball. Gilliman, up to Smitherman. That's a poor cross, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunate. Don't let him shoot. Oh, that's hairy. That's hairy. Get the ball out. Smitherman, hoof it. Come on, Moore. You didn't need to do that. Oh, it was in the cards, wasn't it? 2 minutes into overtime and they score. That is horrible. I guess it's penalty shootouts again then, guys. Okay, Levi Moore, you're starting as always. And I'm always saying, relax, pick your spot, and don't change your mind. It has worked for us for now. So let's see. Come on, guys. You have just 2 minutes to hold on. Oh, that's a horrible penalty, but it gets into the back of the net. Oh, Moore, that is a hairy one. Perry, the goal scorer, I think. Oh, that's a good penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Clark steps up. Safe and hard penalty into the back of the net. Webster for Walsall Wood. That's a good penalty. Aye. Godfrey. Oh, another good penalty there. He's one of our 40+ years old year olds as well, I think. Armsworth. Oh, that's a clever penalty. Okay, so we're still going here. Sedgemore. I think he took a penalty earlier as well. Oh, it's a great one. It's a great penalty. Grace, I think he's scored a goal as well, if I remember correctly. It's 4-4. What is this game? Gilliman. Okay, Gilliman, you have to score now. Come on, Gilliman. Yes, great goal. Okay. Oh, it's up to the keeper. It's up to our goalkeeper. So let's see what he can do here. It's Roberts for Walsall Wood. Come on. Yes, and he saves it from the last penalty. 4 penalty shootouts in 1 year. Oh, this is amazing. That is just praise going for them. We're not going to do anything else. They are just amazing. we were the underdogs here, so to get through this game is just amazing, I think. And our penalty shootout is 4 out of 4 this year. Oh, great stuff. I'm really happy that that went our way. So, yeah. So you can see already here in the quarterfinals we're getting 4K just for winning the game. So that is great. So I'm actually going to praise my keeper because he was amazing this time around. The fun thing though is handling is 9, but it feels like a 1. That is the main issue I have with the keeper. It might be something with the composure he has as well, because that is pretty low, and yeah, some other things. But yeah, his first touch is 1 actually. It might be a combination. But anyway, we're gonna skip ahead to the next league game against Bristol United. So be right back. And we're back, and it's 18th of March, away against Bristol United, and we have a new face in the squad as well. Say hello to Shabazz Omof, which is a fantastic name for a player. We have him until next summer, so that is nice. He will help us for the last games of the season and next year. Let's see where he will slot in. He is, of course, great as a ball-winning midfielder, so he's more of an defending guy, but stats-wise, he's really good at passing, so I think you can use him in different places. Actually in defensive midfield as well, so seeing as Marva is probably going away next year because he's old. Yeah. So we might do well to train him as a defensive midfielder as well. But for now, he will slot in the midfielder left position here. So let's just see. Clark, Whirl is off. Yep. Striker is in another position we're quite thin in, but I think this will do. Let's just see here. Bristol is 19th in the division, so we should win this game. So let's go attacking from the start and see what happens. Every win counts now, and I'm thinking if we can win 4 of the 5 last games of the season, we are probably going to win the league. Might do with as little as 3, but I'm not counting on it. So it's going to put some pressure on my players there because we need to perform. They're actually playing a 3-4-1-2 formation, which we have been struggling against. So let's see what happens there. We're playing in our standard red kits today. Ooh, great flick on, but doesn't get through. Great steal by Jones. More with the shot. Ooh, it's a bit wide of the goal. But good effort. Good effort. Okay, so again, I think we're stagnating a bit with this tactic. So I'm gonna keep it on for the first half, but we might just do the same as we did in the last game, the cup game against Wasselwood, where we reverted back to the old 4-3-3. Ooh, but that is a steal and a half, and it's a goal. It's a goal by Jones. A real goalkeeping error there. So we're actually in front against Bristol, so that is nice. We're going down to balance at least, so maybe attacking was a bit too much there. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna avoid playing too long passes now, I think. And it's Neil Garner for his 6th goal of the season, and it's 1-1. He's doing the river dance as well. I've been seeing that a lot lately in this league. Again, horrible marking, and the keeper is just too short, it seems. Yeah, it should have kept that. Because that is unfortunate. We're actually going to change the tactics. I'm going to go pressing, and let's go. I'm going to be a bit mad at them as well. Okay, so let's go here. Fire him up. Oh, it's a good chance for Bristol, but it headed over the bar. The corner, actually. Headed out by Moore. Oh, that's a nice tackle by Marva. So let's see here. Jones with his free kick. Headed out. Can Godfrey keep that? Yep. That's offside, surely. No? Okay. Okay, so yeah. The new tactic we created actually worked quite well for a while, but then we have been having a hard time actually getting shots on target, so yeah. I'm a bit unsure about all the tactics we've been using this year, although we have had an influx of new players all the time, so we might just... that's offside, I think. So we might just need to look at revamping one of our tactics in the summer, or thinking completely new. So let's just see what we can do. Actually, let's see where we end up in the league. That is the most important thing. Oh, that is a good punch. It seems like we're keeping the pressure on them now, at least, with the old tactics. We might just revert to that one for the last bit of the season. And, oh, it's almost a goal. Headed into the post. So let's do a sub here. Actually, let's just see this highlight first. Godfrey to Omofe. Jones. Oh, onto the crossbar. There are some good chances here now. Oh, Jones. That is a sitter. Might just flip Jones off here. Actually, Sjöberg is going off. And yeah, let's take Omofe off for Clark, because they have some more chemistry right now. Omofe is the new guy. I'm afraid of going a bit more attacking, but maybe we should. Oh, I almost said hit the post again, but this time it goes in. Godfrey with his, I think it was his first goal for the club. I didn't notice. Haven't seen him score too many, but it's 2-1 Dunkirk. Oh, that's a good save by the keeper there, actually. Nice one. Let's go balanced. And, oh, and another great save. Finally, he does some great saves. He has been doing some horrible errors in the last games, so that's good to see. Great saves there by Aaron Bafton. He'll still get replaced in the summer, though. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's a good long shot. Let's do some time wasting and do a sub as well. Chris Scott, you're off for Norman. Okay, 83 minutes in. They've gone a bit more attacking, I can see. Oh, horrible defense and goalkeeping again. It hits the crossbar and goes out. Let's do our last... no, we're done all our subs. Okay, let's go very defensive then and go for a bit more longer ball. Actually not that long, I think. Oh, but we get 3. More header off the defender, I think, to Norman, who heads it into the net. And that is 3-1. Okay, so I'm not too worried anymore. That is great. That actually puts us still top of the league, I guess. Great win in the end. Let's see where that puts us. I really hope we get promoted automatically, to be fair. I don't want to get into a playoff battle here. Okay, so let's see. Where do we stand? We have... yeah, so now we and Elstone are on equal games. We still have 2 games left each. Sorry, 4 games each. We are 1 point ahead, and we are 6 points ahead of Hucknall with a game in hand. So they are... Technically, if they win their game in hand, they are 3 points behind us. So, okay, so we are top of the league now, like for real. So that is nice. Okay, so we are playoff bound. That is great to hear. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I want to get the season finished, so we're just gonna do one more episode. That will include the semi-final in the FA Vase Cup, which is away against Fleet Town. We've actually signed a few players from Fleet Town, so that will be interesting. And depending on how the results go in the league, we might just skip the league games if we get promoted automatically before the 2 last games. Or else we might get back for Aylstone Park or Harrowby. So we'll see about that. And eventually a final if we can get into that. So I think that's it for today. We've actually gained a bit of cash this episode, 4k. That helps a bit. Not going to do any more signings this season, I think. We are going to keep with the squad for the last 6 games. But yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Give me a comment in the chat or in the comment section as well if you have any suggestions for a save. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.